That's nicely timed by Ramesh. Long chase for Ian Austin. He won't get there. So that's a confidence-building start. A boundary. Bowler has a slower delivery up his armoury. And again, this time they go up. And this time the umpire's finger goes up as well. So a probing line and length from Darren Gough has helped him pick up the wicket of Ganguly. India have lost their first one here.
Beautiful bowling by Darren Gough. Ganguly had to play at that way it is.
That's punched down the ground. A chase for Austin. But the ball will reach the fence here. So the second boundary for Ramesh.
It does look very classy. It doesn't take the stride forward which is required at this level of the game.
That's nicely played now. Good wrist work to keep the ball away from mid-on. And this will go all the way. Fractionally overpitched. That's good shot. Not smart bowling that leg and middle stump when you've got fine leg up in a catching position. Not coming on, it's a slower pitch. That was a real disappointing end. He's never quite to the pitch.
I'm sure the ball came slow up to him. There was no foot movement either. I mean, he just lightened the ball.
Shot, that's very good. Lovely footwork there. He went down the pitch but went leg side to the ball to give himself room.
Without me saying, if I was out there, if it was me, we would be doing it different. You know, you've got to have so much patience and support, and of course the inevitable kick up the backside.
Well, there's 50 for Ramesh.
His first come your way quite briskly.
The 100 comes up in the 28th over. It's well struck. Nicely away from Andrew Flintoff. Much needed boundary for him, Geoffrey Boycott.
Thanks, Ian. Well, that's what India need. They need to just get a little bit of uplift in the tempo.
But then he goes for one.
That's gone. He's gone. No problem at all. Just trying to get away from Darren Gough. He's just got a little bit more extra pace than the medium paces. He's a good wicket-taking bowler. He's a superb asset for England to have. Without him, the bowling...
Thanks, Geoffrey. Just clearing the cover fieldsman. Just enough elevation there to bring a boundary for India.
Try and pick up ones and twos as many as they can, and that's a very good shot. Shot outside the off stump, made room to play that stroke. That's a welcome boundary for India again.
That's it's a chance, and well taken. Graham Thorpe has come forward and grabbed that. Jadeja just checking to make sure that it had been caught. He got the nod from umpire Hare, and he's on his way.
Well, that's a brilliant catch. I think it's more for the fielder than the bowler.
Mid-on's got a chance, and taken comfortably there by Darren Gough. Got in very quickly, judged it well.
Yes, again, Robin Singh was not up to the pitch of the ball, played it from far away.
So that single will bring him to 50 here. It's not been one of his best innings, but at least he's sustained the Indian innings here. He needs to move on from now on. Chase for the man, a third man, but the ball's beaten him. Mongia there backing away, giving himself enough room and getting enough bat on that. He smashed that, and long on can only be a spectator. That went like a rocket, and that went off the meat of the bat. And that's played into the gap on the onside. They might look for two here, but Flintoff's quick to move across to his left.
That was good. He really attacked the ball. He's a big lad. He got stuck in there, galloped along, picked it up and whacked it to the top of the stump.
He again takes the aerial route, and it again clears long on. Just got his hands to it, but the ball went over. So the second six here for Mohammad Azharuddin. That's up in the air. Hussain coming underneath it, and it beats him. So a boundary to end the Indian innings.
Well, that was a mistake by Nasser Hussain. He came in. If we see that again, it was a good...
So after 50 overs, 222 for 5. Mohammad Azharuddin holding the Indian innings together by making 74. But it's been a disciplined performance by the England bowlers.
In the air, but nicely into the gap. It's 6 without loss.
The elbows. And that's in the air, just wide. And it's going to go all the way too. So that's the boundary they were looking for. A little bit chancy, but timed well by Alex Stewart. And that's the frustration showing, and he's got away with it. He's just chipped it over mid-off's head.
That's short of a length, and he's picked it up very quickly. So that will help Nick Knight. He'll be slightly more relaxed now after those 2 boundaries. Relaxed enough even to smile. Was going to go up in the air. Oh, well bowled. Well, this has been a good response from the quickie. Hit for 2 fours in the over, but he's come back to trouble Nick Knight, and then he's gone right through Alex Stewart, and India have got their first wicket.
Beautiful delivery. This one has just nipped back off the seam, caught Alex Stewart on the crease. In fact, I think he was a little bit late on it. The footwork not quite correct.
Oh, he's bowled it. He's knocked the lot over. What a cracker. That really zipped off the pitch. Aye, aye, aye. India on fire.
2 incredible deliveries. There was not a lot Nick Knight could do about that one.
That's over the top. Pitched it up. It's quite a powerful striker is Graham Hick. Big lad. Good clean hit. 39 for 2. Well, I think Cover thought there was a sweeper out there. He didn't seem to really set up after it. Cumberland's not impressed. The cover point didn't really set off after that ball too quickly. I think he thought there was a sweeper there. We're going to collect it. Then he suddenly realised.
Try to do something. Try and get runs. And that's it over the top. Nicely played. Not perfectly timed, but I think it's going to go all the way, and it has. So 4 runs to Graham Hick. He'd been looking for that shot. He'd been going down the wicket 3 or 4 deliveries. And he's gone for it this time, and he's flat batted it over mid-wicket for 4. So decision time for the 2 England batsmen. They really want to take the spinners on.
5. Try and create pressure on the batsman. Now that's a nasty hit from Mongia. That's come out of the rough and hit him straight in the mouth.
Well, he's had his problems. He's one of the players who's been suffering a bit with a fever. And obviously indicating that he needed some help from the dressing room. And it looks as though it's just flicked the leg there and whacked him straight in the mouth. I hope he hasn't lost any teeth. That's the keeper's nightmare when they get one just flicking off the leg. Just to make it worse, it's Kumble who's pretty quick through the air. Might have just hit him on the chin before it actually got to the teeth, but it could have loosened some of those bottom teeth. That was is going to leave the field. Looks as though it's hit that bottom lip.
That might have been the problem.
It's well struck, just short of the rope, but nicely into the gap. I think Sunil Joshi is leaving that gap at mid-wicket on purpose, hoping that Hick will perhaps get a leading. Good bowling, and the keeper, the replacement keeper, has done a very good job. Rahul Dravid, not surprisingly, is very excited by that, and that's an important breakthrough for India. Well done.
Well, that's a big wicket and a very, very good stumping.
Long on has got a chance. He's circling under it. Jadeja. In fact, it's Kurasaya there. He circled for a while, saw that it hadn't quite been hit off the middle of the bat, and then came in, and Sunil Joshi has picked up a couple of very important wickets here.
And full marks to him. He deserves the wickets he's getting here. It's good bowling. He kept Pope guessing. He was not scared to...
It's nicely into the gap.
Now, when you talk of one-day specialists, Neil Fairbrother fits into that category.
That struck very powerfully.
Now that's Andrew Flintoff's 10th. It's his par.
John, you don't have to run when he hits it. Big, powerful lad. Now, the two contrasting styles here, these two.
pretty well struck. That's gone. Up amongst the fans, that one. Hits them a long way for a little bloke. And he's a very dangerous player. Well, that's off the middle and long gone. And that's landed on the roof, and we might have to toss out another one. 154 for 4. Oh, he's bowled him. Nice little leg cutter there from Prasad. Ball pitched around about the middle. It's just moved enough to clip the off stump.
Well, that's very good bowling by Prasad. Just kept the ball there. Bowled that long out just before that. It wasn't perturbed at all.
Might struggle. Oh, he's cleaned him up here. Venkatesh Prasad has done it again. He cleaned bowled Flint off a little while earlier. Now it's Mark Elam's turn to depart. It's another wicket for the Indians. And the crowd enjoying it.
Well, it's that leg cutter again. As I said, Mark Elam giving himself...
On the internet. Down the track comes Fairbrother, straight down the ground. And that'll split the field. It's another important boundary here.
Well, I was just about to say, I think they've got to attack Robin Singh. He's got 3 over.
And again on the onside, the stand, there's deep square leg, but this is another boundary for Fairbrother. So he's turned it on and put the pressure back on the Indians. He's a crafty one-day player and he picks his spots.
Well, not only that.
This is where he's so good, Fairbrother. He keeps his cool even in a crisis. And getting that single, he's reached up. Oh, stumping chance there. Joshi in pursuit. Just got that off, but they'll come back for 3. But an opportunity was there for the Indians. And that's a boundary. Doesn't matter how it comes at this stage, but these are all very important runs for England. Frustration on Srinath's face, disappointment as well. And he's hit that. Man at long off coming underneath it. He's picked up a wicket. He's broken the partnership. So well done, Jadeja here. This match is still not over, but at least he's come back and picked up a wicket.
Well, can you believe it? The captain's done it. Captain for the day. He says, I thought that out. I knew he was going to hit it down long off. He'll be telling everybody. Ball, yeah.
He's given him. He's struck again. 2 wickets in the over. Now that's a brilliant move when it comes off. This is a big wicket. Mind you, he's never bowled in this match. He's never bowled in this innings. He's not bowled in 1999. And yet, he's picked up 2 wickets in an over. That's the 8th one down for England and a big one. That's up in the air. Another wicket. No, he's put that down. Difficult catch. Ganguly was the fielder who was sprinting in. And you can see Alex Stewart there. Tension written all over. He's bowled in. That's 3 and over. Well, sensational scenes here in Sharjah. This match has turned around on its head now. The Indian captain for the moment is the star.
Well, I was saying earlier that
They'll go for 1. 200 comes up for England. 23 is what they need. So another single. Oh, direct hit there. Could have had Austin in trouble.
Oh,
now
trouble,
direct hit here.
big trouble. It's all over. India win. What a fantastic performance by the Indian team.
And you can see the joy on the faces of every Indian fielder out there. They played as a unit.